We'll check back in, and that wind is still a major concern for fire crews in southern Colorado as they work to mop up 2 fires despite high containment numbers.
11 News was on the scene of both of those yesterday afternoon in Pueblo. The first, the Vision Hills fire, broke out just after 12 on the northeast side of the city. Now, as of tonight, it is still 80% contained. It's burned roughly 107 acres near Jerry Murphy and Vision Hills Parkway. Luckily, no structures have been damaged. All evacuations and pre-evacuation orders are lifted. And just less than 2 hours later, another fire, this one at the Everaz steel mill, broke out in the southern part of the city along I-25. Massive plumes of black smoke could be seen for miles. According to an Everaz spokesperson, all staff were safely evacuated, and today it appears that several buildings were damaged. And while it is at 100% containment tonight, it may not be fully extinguished. With so much smoke in that area from both of those fires, residents and officials have their concerns. Pueblo's Department of Health is recommending that everyone stay indoors and limit their time outside until tomorrow. 11 News reporter Jared Dean joins us in the studio. Jared, you were on the scene last night and you spoke with locals today about the impacts of those fires. Jared, what did you learn?
Blake, there was so much smoke in the air last night, and while both of these fires are almost out, the smoke that was billowing from the scenes have been on the minds of residents all day.
Seeing lots of pollutants come out of the stacks it kind of literally like, oh wow, here's a little childhood flashback. I mean, it just worries me because, you know, this is just a really small city. You've got 2 wildfires going on either ends of town.
Dozens of residents were under a shelter-in-place order for hours Friday afternoon after these 2 fires started in Pueblo. Those nearby were told to close their windows and turn off their AC due to concerns over air quality. The EPA was called out to assess the air Saturday and told the public no hazardous materials burned. Some residents saw the fire and immediately thought of their friends inside.
I guess the steel mill, it's one of our kind of things that people know us for here in Pueblo is the steel mill. And for that to be on fire, it's wild. I got a lot of friends that work out there.
Residents tell me they're relieved the crews were able to put out the fires in a timely manner before they caused too much damage.
It was alarming at first. I mean, we did not know what caused it or what was burning, but we also understood that there were crews out there taking care of it.
As of tonight, roadways are back open again, and all evacuation orders have been lifted. Back to you.
Jared, that must have been a pretty scary sight. Thank you so much for that story.
Residents